Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. I hope you guys are all doing really well. I would like to take just a quick second to remind you that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every single Aries out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, please check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it's resonating, guys, get in where you fit in. And as always, please do not try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aries? Aries. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Six of Wands. Good on you. All right, Four of Wands and the King of Cups. So Aries, you have something coming together here. Something is leveling up very successfully with regard to love. Now, it might feel a little chaotic to you, but there does seem to be this sense of having an ability to celebrate, feeling a lot of success, feeling recognition here. I feel like you played the cards that you were dealt with regard to a love situation, and it's working out for you. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Aries energy. Show me who is in Aries energy. All right, Aries, the person in your energy has the Seven of Wands reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Star card. So this is somebody who has not moved on from you. This is somebody who may have tried to. There may have been some sort of a chaotic situation that made this person feel kind of powerless. Or they could have actually received some poor advice as well regarding this connection. There is a sense that there was some chaos here. If that's the case, they want to get rid of the chaos. They want to move out of the chaos. I do feel like they feel stuck, though, like they can't quite accomplish that. But they are hopeful. There is a sense of this person trying to balance things out, and they're hopeful. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me there it is. The Three of Pentacles reversed. So this was somebody you had a soul contract with, or some sort of contract. That contract may have ended, or there was an established foundation that was uprooted. Let me see. Show me what is affecting this. The Emperor. So you took charge of your life here. You took charge of your life and you've leveled yourself up. That's interesting. Okay, okay. You may be receiving some sort of recognition through work. Yeah, it could be through work, but there's a sense here of accomplishment, a sense of success, a sense of, recognition. It could also be in another connection, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like for some of you it's work. Let me see your outcome at the end of the week. I definitely see that you are feeling like you are in control of your life. You've taken charge of a situation. There is some chaos with regard to, a little bit of chaos, not huge, with regard to love. But I feel like your heart is open. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're slowly moving forward. Slowly moving forward. Let's see where you're moving with regard to this. It is slow progress, but it's progress nonetheless. So I do feel like either you or the other person might feel guarded, perhaps both of you. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, underlying energy. And it feels as if, to me, with this as an underlying energy, you may have been spending quite a bit of time alone in a connection. Somehow there was family that was affecting that as well, and all of that is ended. So that's why you're kind of celebrating. Let me clarify this, though. Show me why the Six of Wands is here. Oh, so there's success. You're looking for success. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay. So this success you're feeling has to do with emotions and love. Now, this could be you pouring that emotion into yourself, but it looks as if you're looking to see if there's either new love or if there is a renewal in this love. I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to be honest. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here for Aries? Let's try that again. Show me why the Four of Wands is here. Okay. So there could be marriage affecting this connection in some form. With the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, there was some dishonesty that caused things not to work out, or a lack of communication. So I do see an established foundation here, but there's a lack of communication or a lack of honest communication that caused things not to work out. And I'm seeing that in both Aries. There's some details that need to be looked at. There's some details that you actually need to look at here. Why is the King of Cups here for Aries? All right. Oh, you walked away. Making a decision, or you're weighing up whether or not you should. So I see you weighing the pros and cons, feeling like something's not working out, but not really telling somebody. Wow. Okay. So Aries, are you in a connection here? In a solid foundation, and you're choosing to walk away from that because of another love situation? I see you weighing up the pros and cons, looking to see if there's, new love, or that something could be successful, something could work out. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I see you weighing up the pros and cons of walking away from a love situation, one that is a little bit more tumultuous. All right, so let me see the person's energy. Why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? King of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the World in reverse. So this person who's in your energy, and I'm trying to figure out, Aries, is this the same person that you're in a connection with, that you feel things aren't working out with? Or is this somebody else? Because it feels like, well, I guess it could be either. But this person that's in your energy, they don't want to fight with you. They feel like there is unfinished business between the two of you. This would be somebody who, they may be very analytical in the way they look at things. They're less touchy-feely, more emotional. Probably a good communicator, though. Let me see why the Six of Swords is here in reverse. All right, we have the Hangman reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This person's feeling a loss. Yeah, they're feeling a loss, and they feel like the time has come to take charge of this situation themselves. But they can't. There's something about stuck energy here. There's stuck energy. There's some codependency that's here. But this person realizes that things aren't over between the two of you, and there's a sense of them looking at you differently now. So maybe you walking away from a situation changed it. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm getting strong Aquarius energy. Pisces is here as well. Why is this star here? Why is the star here for the person in Aries energy? All right, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Cups reversed. So the person in your energy is hopeful that things can be worked out between the two of you. They're trying to heal from the ending of this connection. So this is somebody you had an ending with. You walked away from this, or you're thinking about it. You could also be walking away from an existing relationship to see if you could have love with this person. It's just difficult for me to say. I can see that this person this person is hopeful. There's a sense of hope. They're looking at you very differently, but they're still feeling a sense of loss and a sense that things are not over between the two of you. They have not moved on, I can tell you that. So let's look at the energy between the two of you. I feel like there was something toxic that was here at some point, and that's affecting this. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and there it is, the Devil. Capricorn is here. So yeah, there was something toxic about this connection. There was something toxic here, but yet it was a very strong attraction. I do feel like this ended, or it didn't have a base to really take off, but there was love here. You may be doing some low-key spying on this person. You would like for things to be successful with them, but I feel that strong attraction. But at the same time, you know that there's something toxic about this connection here. Now, the person that's in your energy, they're strongly attracted to you as well. They're very strongly attracted. And one of you had a choice between two people. It could have been you. I feel like it was you, Aries. This person is strongly attracted to you, and they're highly focused on you. They're hoping, because you're showing up here as being in another commitment, and you're weighing up the pros and cons of walking away from this commitment in order to see if you can actually have a healthy relationship with this person. I do see that this person is so highly focused on you, and you're both acknowledging that there is some form of toxicity in this connection. I feel like this is a third party here. Let me see why is the Emperor here? Show me what's affecting the connection. Show me this connection. What's affecting it? The Queen of Cups. There we go. And the Death card. So you ended this. Or you may be ending something else that's not working out. But you're not saying it. There's something here you're ending. I do feel like you're contemplating, Aries, walking away from somebody that you've been in a long-term connection or a marriage with. And if so, you're contemplating, you're weighing up the pros and cons about doing that because you want to see if things will work out with this person in your energy. You feel that this person is a perfect match for you. You've fallen in love with this person, and they've fallen in love with you, and it's wreaked havoc in your life. So there's something here that you're looking at the details. There's some dishonesty that's here. I do have to bring that up. And you're kind of keeping quiet. It's a relationship you feel is not working out. And what you're not saying here is that you are contemplating ending that, taking charge of the situation. Yeah, you're focused on this person as well. Very strong water sign energy with them. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And this person, I mean, they are in love with you. You're in love with them. This person could be a little codependent. I'm not going to lie. I do see that. But there's a lot of love here. And this person feels that you kind of light up their life. There's something to do with an ending that's not being discussed that this person has been waiting for. They couldn't move on from this connection. Let me look at the outcome. Show me the outcome for Aries and this person. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the High Priestess. It's a secret connection. And we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person was in a third party with you. And it's been very painful for them. Now, if the energies have reversed, just put yourself where you belong. But this is a secret connection that is slowly moving forward. intuitively you feel that this is your person, and they feel the same way. They're very hopeful. However, there's still some third-party energy here because you haven't quite made this decision yet. You're contemplating it. You're weighing up the pros and cons. I do feel like there could have been a disruption in this connection because this person is feeling a sense of loss, and there's a sense here of reconciliation, of wanting to reconcile with this person. But this is a secret connection. It is slowly moving forward. It's been a tumultuous connection, and it looks kind of like it's been a situationship. But I do feel like you're weighing up the pros and cons of ending a marriage or a established connection in order to be with this person. Know that this person is maybe pretending that they're not bothered by all of this, but it's actually been very painful for them. Yeah. And they've contemplated whether or not they should end this. They're hoping that you will end another connection in order to alleviate the problems, and that the two of you can move forward. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the reverse. So underlying energy shows me that you're avoiding conflict with somebody. That's probably why you're keeping silent. There's an ending of a long-term connection that you're contemplating, and underlying energy tells me that you're going to do that. You're going to be the one to take charge to do that. I also see any conflicts that you do have with this person ending. Yeah, very interesting reading, Aries. So I'm going to pull an oracle. We'll see if there's any advice for you. Spirit, I am pulling for Aries. Yeah, we have believe. It's number 31. That condenses to a 4. 4s are generally about stability. So stability could be a very important issue for you right now. But it says strange encounters. So let's look at that. I'm going to read that for you. Give me just a second, guys. All right. So a quote from the book, it says, "Do you know I always thought unicorns were fabulous monsters too? I never saw one alive before. Well, now that we have seen each other," said the unicorn, "if you'll believe in me, I'll believe in you. Is that a bargain?" When Alice and the unicorn meet in Through the Looking Glass, neither of them can quite believe what is taking place. For the unicorn, humans are legendary, particularly human children. He never quite believed they were real and thought them to be fabulous monsters. Alice, in her own way, says she never thought unicorns were real either. But there they are, two fabulous monsters. And they each must accept the reality of the other's existence. This could be taking place in your life at present. You could be meeting people whose experiences are most unlike those you've had thus far. You may be encountering spirit beings or mystical events that make you wonder at the very nature of reality itself. Once you've experienced the strange reality of people unlike yourself, or of spiritual encounters with guides, visions, or prophetic dreams that leave you marveling at the universe, you can no longer deny the existence of such things. Then your existence will seem just as strange to others. This card asks you to accept that others, unlike yourself, exist. They will then accept your differences too. In this way, we can begin to believe in each other and live side by side, as different as we may be. So Aries, I suspect that this person in your energy is very different from you. I suspect that you may have met this person possibly through work, but not necessarily. But I feel like you were attracted to this person. It's a very strong attraction on both sides. And I feel like, you know, this was a secret connection. I do feel that you're very drawn to this person, and it's this strange encounter. So basically this is saying, if you believe in me, I'll believe in you. Two beautiful monsters. Not that I think you guys are monsters, but you know what I'm saying. All right, well, I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Aries. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.